Field, Ruby and I. And we're here for Ruby's second shot. Yeah, babe. And it's going to be good. And then on Friday, we take her to get her knee looked at. She got a bad knee. You wearing your brace underneath that?
Yeah. Again.
So she's we're gonna take her to the doctor on Friday, the specialist. We're gonna look at her knee, her ankle, and her back injury. And your what?
Yeah, never mind, you mentioned it.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. And anyway, and then my private bubble is going to be safe. The commercial bubble, Debbie's bubble, is also coming to television and radio, and to members only, Debbie's bubble that I'm starting. Anyway, one of the nice ladies that saw us here before has already come up to me and Heather and said, you two are, because you're MVP, which I guess most valuable people, I guess that's what it means. She said, when you're finished with your form, bring it to me. I'll get you right up front. We're going to get you right in there. And because there's a lot of people here today. When we came the first time and we were able to get her shot, it was because it was the second day Ford Field was open, and they didn't have enough people show up that day. And they were testing how many they could do in one day. And so because Heather had her doctor's order that she has medical conditions. Asthma, yeah, and things. She was able to get her first shot, and so now she's got the card that's, you know, and the ladies already said, we'll get you right up front. So, man, this is so nice. This is so beautiful. Feel so lucky, and I'm so happy, Ruby. Aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, more later. What'd you say?
404. On the 28th, would be 2 weeks. But 29th to be on the safe side. But still, good to wear masks. You can still catch it and spread it. So it's good to play it safe until everybody's got vaccinated.
Heather just got her second shot. We're at Ford Field in the observation area. In 15 minutes, she can walk out of here if she doesn't have any reaction. And my whole private bubble is now fully vaccinated, and 2 weeks from now we can start coming out of the hermit cave we've been in.
I hear Candy Crush.
Yeah, so it's gonna be nice, honey. It's gonna be so nice. This place and the program that they're running here at Ford Field is just awesome. They were so nice to us. They put Heather up at the front of the line because she's got a bad knee, and they could see it. This lady right over there, she helped us so much. She got Heather up into the line, and
I was just trying to see
took
if
us
there's
through, and you know, people were so kind to us. And
yeah, she's helping somebody else right now.
It's these Air Force medical team here. They're just incredible, man. It's the United States Air Force doing it. It couldn't be better. Anybody that doesn't come down and get their vaccine that has the opportunity to, they're an idiot.
And then
It's
people
the
that
only way we're going to defeat this thing.
And people that get fully vaccinated, who live with people that aren't vaccinated and refuse to take them to get vaccinated when they can't drive, need to check to see if they still have a soul.
And
or a
Ruby,
heart.
we're going to keep wearing our mask, and we're going to do all the things. We're not going to let our guards down, you know, and we're not going to let this thing get us.
Yeah, I know of somebody, I'm not going to say who, but see, those are two people that can't drive or don't have a car, and she refuses to take them to get vaccinated after she got fully vaccinated. Yeah, that's awful, isn't it?
That's pretty bad, honey. I'm sorry that's happening. That's your family?
Now, I'm not saying who it is.
Oh, okay.
The rest of my, I'm not saying who it is.
Okay.
I mean, there's the 2 people we know who refused to get it. That's on them.
What's that say? Pole sausage? That sounds good. I'm hungry. Are you?
Hi, hungry. That's an old overused joke.
Okay. Well, anyway, I'm happy we got it. And more later on Dragopolis Television, post-COVID fears are melting away, and more later. So I've been crying. The guy came in, and the Air Force guy in the observation area came over. Are you okay? I was kneeling beside Heather because Ruby was there wasn't 2 chairs close together. So this young, handsome Air Force guy comes up and goes, "Are you okay?" And he thought I was having a reaction to the shot or something. I kind of explained to him, "Yeah, I'm crying, but they're happy tears, and my friends are getting their vaccine, and I was able to help them get them early and everything." Ruby, anyway, right?
There's a lot more people here this time.
Yeah, there's a lot of people here this time. We came down on the second day that Ford Field opened because I heard on the news that they were trying to see how many, they're trying to get up to 3,000 capacity, but they didn't have even 1,500 people show on the second day.
I think the first
we came
day-
down that afternoon. She had her papers with the doctor, and we got her first shot, so now she's got her second one today.
I think the first day was a test run, and the second day was actually the official opening or something, and that was the day that we went.
Yeah, that's right. It was the second day that they had any. The
I
first
thought
day
there-
was a test day, and they said not many people showed up.
And I thought there'd be more people after they broadcast it all over the news.
Yeah.
But I guess
But
lucked out that
we got
day.
in, and now she's got her second one.
If we showed up like now or something, I probably wouldn't have gotten in. I don't know.
Anyway, I'm so happy. And I've cried through my blue mask that I had, but they gave me a brand new Ford made mask, so I'll put that on next. Okay, more later from Dragopolis Television. This is my little video about Ruby getting her second shot. We're just so happy. Now we can go and we can do things at the church, and we can
I'll wait
get you
till
moved
29.
into your apartment. We're getting an apartment for Ruby now.
Well, I gotta wait
And
even
at
longer.
Friday, day after tomorrow, we go and we get a look at her leg. Oh, but that really helped out today. They saw Ruby with the cane, and they remembered us from before. And they helped us. They took us right to the front of the line. They gave us a booth that was close to the front too.
I told the girl the good news. Like, I got an appointment to have it looked at on Friday.
Yeah.
If
gonna
I
be
was
great.
careful in 2010 and in 2013, I wouldn't have to use a cane. But,
Yeah.
if my knee's feeling good, I ride my bike, but then my knee hurts pretty bad if I do, so I can't win right there.
Yeah. Now if I could just get my teeth fixed,
Yeah.
If I could just get my teeth fixed. And it's so close. They've got my jaw all fixed now, and they've got the implants have taken hold. I mean, the posts, they're now in place, and it's just a matter of money to finish this off, and then I'll be done. Okay, love you all. More later. Hi, I hope you've enjoyed my little video here, Debbie's Day of Visibility for International Transgender Day of Visibility 2021. And thanks go out to Rachel Crandall Crocker, Susan Crocker, and all the people that help her at Transgender Michigan. If you could donate a little money to Transgender Michigan, I'm sure there's a donate button here on the site, and please do that. Hope to see you live again next year. And when I was on the playground, the boys would say to me, "Boys don't cry." And I would be crying, and my dad called me one time. He said, "Boys don't cry." And then my sister, the last day of Howdy Doody, she's 10 years older than me. She's crying. I see Howdy Doody's going off the air forever. We started crying. I looked up in my sister's eyes and she said, "Boys don't cry." I would say I'm sorry if I thought that you would change your mind. But I know that this time I have said too much and too unkind. I try to laugh about it, cover it all up with lies. I try to laugh about it, hiding the tears in my eyes. Because boys don't cry. Boys don't cry. I would break down at your feet and beg forgiveness, plead with you. But I know that it's no use, now there's nothing I can do. So I try to laugh about it, cover it all up with lies. I try to laugh about it, hiding the tears in my eyes. Because boys don't cry. Boys don't cry. I would tell you that I loved you if I thought that you would stay. But I know that it's no use since you've already gone away. It's just your limits, push you too far, took you for granted. I thought that you needed me more. Now I would do most anything to get you back by my side. But I just keep on laughing, hiding the tears in my eyes. Because boys don't cry. Boys don't cry. Boys don't cry. I can hardly hold the pick in my hand. My shoulders getting up on me because of the wreck I had with the Detroit police and them chasing a guy in downtown Detroit. And he ran him into me and hurt me and Tony. Then I almost cut off the end of my index finger with a shopping cart at Walgreens. They said it's not their fault either, even though it's an electric wheel on the cart that locked in the store. I don't know how it's not their fault, but we'll see. Anyway, it's summertime. But I can hardly hold the pick. So I'm going to do a summertime monkey song for you right now. Last Transgender Day of Visibility, and Heather's acting like a monkey behind the camera. Heather, come out here and talk to everybody. Come here. Say hello to everybody.
Camera again.
She's camera shy. Heather and I are trying to set up a household together here, and she's helping me take care of Anthony all the way through COVID, and so she kind of moved into our apartment, even though she has a nice apartment herself in Royal Oak, but she's all alone there. And so you really helped me a lot, Heather. I love you so much for everything you do. Yeah. And so we're trying to get her, we were going to get a house, but now we're trying to get her an apartment close to ours.
Yeah, it's a seller's market, so.
Yeah, buying a house right now is not good. And so, yeah. But Heather, you've been so much, and you come out in Transgender Day of Visibility a lot. You, when I met you, you were riding your bicycle, and you came to affirmations for advice and information about being transgender. And you realized that you could actually dress as a girl and things like that. And we started coming to church here.
Well, considering how old I am, I I had
She's
no
a lot
choice.
younger.
I had no choice for many years.
Yeah.
I just couldn't when I wanted to. 2010 is the year I chose to suffer instead of killing myself, which was the only options I had.
No, Heather.
I had
That's
more
why
than
I'm so
one
glad
reason.
that you
I had
came.
like 8
You
reasons.
came to affirmations. You got out of that depression. You started blossoming. You started your estrogen therapy. They weren't really giving you the right dosage. I don't think you believe.
They're giving me 2
Okay, that's
pills out
okay.
of
But
6.
a lot of people are being helped by. She was at Be Well at first. Now she's with Dr. Powers, and you're doing really good. In fact, later we have to inject ourselves, both of us. She helped me with that too, with estrogen. We do estradiol every 5 days by injection.
Yeah, it's better than taking pills 3 times a day, having to hold them under my tongue for 30 minutes and I'm barely working at all because it's not absorbing.
Yeah, and it doesn't go through the liver that way and everything. And Dr. Powers has me on so that I'm like cycling like a genetic female would.
That's because your levels were too high at one point or something.
Okay, so next song is The Monkees. You gonna act like a monkey again?
What if they get mad though? I am that's not embarrassing. I act goofy off camera.
Oh, I could hide beneath the wings of the bluebird as she sings. The 6 o'clock alarm never rings, but it rings, and I rise, wipe the sleep out of my eyes. Shaving razors cold and it stings. Cheer up, sleepy Jean. Oh, I can it be to a daydream believer and a homecoming queen. You once thought of me as a white knight on a steed. Now we know how happy life can be. But our good times start and end without $1 to spend. But how much, baby, do we really need? Cheer up, sleepy Jean. Oh, what can it mean to a daydream believer and a homecoming queen? Cheer up, sleepy Jean. Oh, what can it mean to a daydream believer and a homecoming queen? Daydream Believer by the Monkees. Got to see them once live too. Okay, last song here. I really enjoyed trying to entertain you. I doubt, if I look at the analytics, if one person has gone to the end of this video. But if you have, why don't you contact me? We'll get to know each other and we'll become friends. You can find me on Facebook at David in Michigan. I also have an Ensign Russell fan page on Facebook. You can Ensign Russell, like my Ensign Russell fan page. Ensign Russell was a character I played on Star Trek The Next Generation and on, I became Lieutenant Russell and I was on Voyager. And I also play Klingons, Romulans, aliens, Valorians, Vulcans, you name it, on Star Trek, and I played it. Mr. Gaylord was a neighbor of ours. I didn't realize who he really was, but he's the owner and creator of Gaylord Productions. It did Hee Haw back in the day, and a lot of big shows, and rebuilt Opryland, and pretty much financed Dollywood. Anyway, and there's the Gaylord, the hotel there in Nashville. It's fantastic. Anyway, Mr. Gaylord, my father's a John Deere dealer, and they sent me up to the Gaylord time, and there, and it was a beautiful place. Anyway, Mr. Gaylord had seen me sing at an Oddfellows thing, and he said, "Oh, you have a wonderful voice. Would you like to go into country music?" I said, "No, I like the Beatles. I like the Rolling Stones." He said, "Okay, kid, whatever." And I turned down my chance. Now, after meeting Dwight Yoakam in Hollywood and getting into his music and stuff, and other country songs that I didn't realize I loved as a kid, I now love country music a lot, and I wish I had said yes to Mr. Gaylord. I'm going to try to do a girl country music song, and it was made famous by Reba McEntire, so me taking on a Reba McEntire song is totally risky. It's, I can't master Reba. But anyway, I love the song so much, it means a lot to me, and I'm going to play it for you now. It's the Baby Gone Blues. I feel the blues coming home, 'cause I feel you being gone. Something I wish I could lose. Baby's gone blue. There ain't no sunshine inside. You're gonna leave me tonight. My heart is sure feeling blue. Baby's gone blue. Oh, love has gone wrong. It's so hard on my heart, going from good into gone. There ain't no easy way back into nights before you. Baby's gone blue. Baby's gone blue. It's like a razor on me, knowing you wanna be free. I'm standing here feeling used. Baby's gone blue. There ain't no dreams come true. I won't recover from you. There ain't no heartache like you. Baby's gone blue. Oh, love has gone wrong. It's so hard on my heart, going from good into gone. There ain't no easy way back into nights before you. Baby's gone blue. Baby's gone blue. Baby's gone blue. Baby's gone blue. I love you all. Hope to see you live for International Transgender Day of Visibility outside. We can all hug each other for 2022. Please be there with me. Good night. Adios, amicus.